Like the sound of selling a digital product but don't like the sound of building a landing page and advertising? Then Kindle publishing might be for you. Or how about creating your own mobile app? The Kindle, of course, is a gadget from Amazon that allows people to download EPUB format books and then read them on the go. It uses an e ink display to minimize eye strain and has a permanent free connection to Amazon. The great news is that anyone can create a book and start selling it on Kindle. And even better news is that you can do this simply by taking your PDF or Word doc and uploading it. It costs nothing and it requires absolutely no technical skill. What Kindle provides, though, is a platform for selling your products and a way to reach a massive captive audience. People will be browsing Amazon store for books all the time, and being in that store makes it incredibly simple for people to discover your content, to buy it, and to download it. This means you don't need to create your own sales page, you don't need to create your own checkout process, and you don't need to create your own marketing plan. In this case, the Kindle store is your route to market, and you can find out more at kdp.amazon.com. As with other forms of selling digital products, selling on Kindle means that you don't have any overheads and you can sell as many books as you like without having to worry about printing costs, storage, or delivery. That means it's another great set and forget form of business. But of course, you do need to invest a little time and or money up front in order to create the book in the first place. To make your book, you can either write it yourself or you can hire someone to write it for you. It does need to be good though, not only because that's the moral thing to do, but also because readers can read excerpts of books before choosing to buy them or not. What's more is that a good book will have a lot of high star ratings and this will help it to rank higher. Try to think of the Kindle store stroke Amazon store like a search engine. To get to the top of the search results, your book needs to choose the right niche that isn't too crowded, but that does get a lot of hits. At the same time, it needs to be designed with an outstanding cover, and the name stroke description should have keywords in them that people are going to be searching for. Think about what's hot right now, what's up and coming, and what the world needs more of. Think about how you can anticipate an upcoming trend and make a splash with a great book before anybody else does. Again, if you make a book on building muscle, you're going to have an almost impossible task rising to the top of the heap. Conversely, though, if you write a book on muscle building for students, then it might be a little easier, especially if you can combine that title and niche with a great cover image, a great sales pitch in the description, and some good reviews. Try dropping your price occasionally too to help your product climb the ladder by getting plenty of downloads. The great thing is that even if you only make a few sales a week of your book, there's nothing to stop you making hundreds of books, and over the course of a couple of years, a few sales of hundreds of books is going to mean a lot of money. And especially seeing as one or two of them is bound to take off. Or you can create and sell a mobile app. Once again, this will allow you to create a steady income stream without any overheads, and this can sustain you for a long time to come. The mistake so many people make here is to try and change the world with the next Facebook or some other life changing app. The most successful apps often aren't the ones that aim to change people's lives, though, but rather the throwaway games or the handy tools. Again, it's about knowing what people want right now and what people will search for. Try and make an app that has a social element or that requires involvement of third parties or that is highly technical, and you've given yourself an almost impossible uphill struggle. But if you try and make an app that is simple to make and has a single purpose, you'll be able to do it in a few weeks and start making a small amount of income. Use the fail fast approach. Now, that means building things quickly to see if they're profitable rather than spending months and years on a project that might never take off. Of course, there are plenty of tools that can help you with the code, or you can hire someone to do the coding for you.